This is it, right?
Yep, that's it. Thank you very much. This picture is a picture of our teacher on special assignment, Mr. Richard Hart. At our last board meeting, he and also our Director of Elementary Education, Raquel Kusunoki, presented on the work that they've been doing, especially Mr. Hart, over the last year and a half in developing our new writing rubric for the elementary grades. And I was at Randall Elementary last week and had the opportunity to catch him in action as he was leading the team through professional development and understanding the writing benchmarks. Next slide, please. Okay, here we see our 2-week snapshot since the last board meeting, and you can see that our average daily attendance overall for the district continues to hover around 95%. And each time I have this slide, I like to always share a picture of something that our students are engaged in the prior weeks, because it's these types of things that encourages students to be at school, to be engaged, and to feel part of community. In this case, this is at the Rancho Winter Rally that they had just last week, and a couple of our board members were there to take it for the team and have pies in the face. Thank you very much. And actually, every single one of our board members throughout December and the beginning of January, each one of them has experienced at least one or more pies in the face at various school sites on behalf of our Jack Emery Spirit efforts. So that's just an example of what I mean when I say that our board is exceptional and they get out there and they get dirty. Thank you. Next slide. This data set I introduced at our last board meeting, and I'll continue to have this one as well for the rest of the school year. And this allows us to see how each school has done since the beginning of school and its average daily attendance for real time. So you can see that we have some highlights going on at the secondary level, particularly the middle and Milpitas High School, as well as Middle College High School, where they have an average of 96 plus on the average daily attendance. And then Calaveras Hills High School, which for quite a while was hovering around 80%. They've been in the 90s these last several times. And then we have our elementary school sites, and some of them have very competitive principals. And you can see that with Pomeroy, which is leading the pack with 97% average daily attendance. And overall, our average attendance is not quite where we want it to be. We want it to be at 97%, but it still is higher than it was last year. So good work, families, learners, and team members for making attendance matter. And I think that's the last slide.